You could really have your life totally directed by God. You can. It's really the easiest thing there is. You just got to empty your cup. He can talk to you, and the more you follow his lead, the more he'll lead you. I'm telling you, there's nothing much more to it. You know, again, you guys think I make this simple. God made it simple. You guys complicated it. You made it complicated with doctrine and denominationalisms and dispensationism and eschatology. You want to know so much about eschatology. What do you want to know so much about eschatology for? What if you wake up tomorrow? You don't need hope because you might die tomorrow. You need hope because you might wake up tomorrow. Don't get caught up in things that you'll never get answers for. You drive yourself crazy. Isn't it great just to be in the Lord's presence and hear his voice and be directed by him? He'll direct you every step of the way. He'll direct you as much as you want to be directed. The more you empty yourself of you, the more he can fill you. There's no other way to do it. But it's up to you. It's not up to him. He's more than willing. He's here. He's more than willing. Because he's here. He's in our midst. You just got to let him have access. Where is he? He's standing where? At the door of your heart. He's not using a battering ram. He's not banging you over the head with the Bible. He's not. He stands at the door of your heart. That's not for evangelistic purposes, although people use it applicably. But he's speaking to a church in Revelation 3, right? He's speaking to so-called believers. He's speaking to us. And he says, if you will open, he can't open the door. It's not appropriate. He's not a home invader. If you will open the door, he will come in. He will sit with you at the table of your heart. He will talk to you. Rabbi, I don't hear him much. You know, I'm just going to tell you, most of the time that's two reasons. One, because you're walking in sin and you're out of fellowship. Or two, you're just not giving him access. You have your own will and your own way, and you're fitting him into just maybe a little room. Well, don't go in there. Don't touch anything there. Okay, there you can go. He's God. He's not going to. Doesn't work like that, man. You're not in control of anything. Why don't you let go already? Stop controlling everything, then. Stop having to know, well, Rabbi, what time is this? And then what are we going to do next week? Man, just go with let him flow. Let him just go with his flow. It's so much more enjoyable. Life is so much better that way. You know, you plan a picnic and then it rains. What are you going to do? The best laid plans of mice and men. Man proposes, God disposes. Let him have his way. Has he ever done the wrong thing by you? God has not. Look, I'm 62 years old. God has not hurt me not one day in my life, not one. Billy's older than me. Ask him. Billy, did God ever hurt you? Did God ever hurt you? We do the hurting. And still he comes back each and every time. Amazing, no?